Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this MORryde StepAbove fold-down steps for a 21 3/4 inch to a 22 1/4 inch RV door frame. Now these are manually operated RV steps, make it very easy to get into and out of your travel trailer or your fifth wheel. Basically you just simply fold down the steps for use, and then when you're done, fold them back up for travel. The steps will lift up, and over here is a latch that'll lock into place on your door frame, and they'll stow inside your entry door when you're not being used. This will help keep the steps protected from the elements during travel, and it also provides an alternative to installing them under the door, so it eliminates the need to have to cut into your metal skirting of your RV. Now the hinge plates right up here, these will mount to the threshold of your RV, and I want to zoom in and show you they have a nice little feature here that you'll let you quickly detach the steps from the door entrance if needed. You can see here's your hitch or your hinge plate, and then you'll see this little lever right here. That'll actually be a pin that you can pull out and detach the steps. And why you want to do that, the reason is because if it's perfect, like if you're in a storage lot that has very tight storage and it's real close between RVs, and you might not be enough space to fold these steps down, this way it'll let you take out the steps so you can still get in there, not have to worry about folding them out. Now the leg extensions on these, they're really nice as they create a nice sturdy connection with the ground, eliminate any bounce, reduces the potential for slipping or falling during use. It'll remain stable even on uneven terrain because those legs individually come out and adjust to keep the steps parallel. On each side they have the quick release trigger, and what's nice about that, you just push in that quick release trigger and it makes it very easy to retract the step legs. Also what's nice is to extend them. You don't have to use that trigger. You can just pull them and it'll click out and extend to where you need to. And then just to retract them, do you need to push that lever in. So they do adjust in about 1 inch increments, give you a total of 13 inches of adjustable length. Now this is a 3-step assembly. The top step is an extra deep step for easy entry and exit. And each step, they have ridges on it. It's a nice anti-slip design to give you excellent traction. The textured surface provides traction in wet or muddy conditions, and if you notice on the front of each step, it has this nice non-slip tread tape to prevent any slipping. The aluminum step platforms are rust-proof, scratch resistant, and because they're aluminum, they are lightweight construction, so it makes lifting them or lowering them really easy to do. The steel frame right up here, it's a powder-coated steel frame, which is corrosion resistant. Now when you do receive these steps, they will come just like this, all pre-assembled, ready for installation. It does even include the mounting screws, this bag of mounting screws here, to allow you to install it to your RV. These steps are made in the USA. Now to go over some specs on this, the measurements that are needed to verify fit of these to your RV, the entry height. The entry height is measured from the ground to the entry of your door, the bottom of your door. Basically these steps will fit an entry height of 34 to 36 inches. The doorway width, these will fit a doorway width of 21 3/4 inches up to 22 1/4 inches. A few measurements on the steps themselves. We mentioned the top step, the depth of it is wider than the 2 bottom steps. So if we measure it's 10 5/8 inch. The 2 bottom steps are both 8 inches deep. Now the drop or rise, meaning the distance from this step up to this step and up to that step, is going to be right at 9 inches. Now the height of these steps, when you raise them up and put them in your doorway, the stowed position height is going to be about 40 inches. And the weight capacity on these steps is 500 pounds. But that should do it for the review on the MORryde StepAbove fold-down steps for a 21 3/4 inch to 22 1/4 inch RV door frame.